So in the previous video, we were talking about the labyrinth and the well of Urd, and we kind of left off with this card, and this is like the High Priestess through an oval, and the High Priestess is like in the Oval Office because she presides over the veil between the two sides, right? And so behind the veil is the labyrinth, the House of Labrys, and so the North Star is over the center of the labyrinth, and you see here on the Ace of Cups. So this is like at the center of the labyrinth, and you see the dove, the white dove putting the host into the Grail, and the cup, which is like the Well of Urd, the Holy Grail, and so it's got the solar cross on it because this is like the white sun putting its light into the hole at the center. So the 5 streams here are like the 5 elements coming out of the center. So the 4 rivers and the stream of Aether, the Aurora Borealis. And so we have the 5th stream, the W, and the dove. So that's like 3 threes, or the WWW, which is hermit, because like you see here on the Thoth, so that was the Smith-Waite Centennial Edition. And so here on the Thoth Tarot, Ace of Cups, you see how this is like the net, her mitt being projected out of the Grail from below. And so this is like the inner web, like the internet. The Ethernet was named after the 5th element in alchemy, which is the ether. And so this is like her mitt, her web. And so if we take a look at the Hermit card in the Thoth Tarot, we see so the Cerberus here and the star, and it's like above the egg. So the green egg is like through on the other side of the veil with the High Priestess. Like the High Priestess is like in Gununga Gap. And so we were talking about how the 5 in the Minor Arcana is represents a challenge. And here on the Hierophant, on the pillars, we see these 2 it's like a vagina symbol, the uterus. So it's like the uterus symbols, and so it's like as above, so below. And so the 4 is about moving forward, and you see here on the 4 of Swords how there's like the 3 swords here, like the 3 Norns, and the forward motion is to the golden sword, which is like the golden egg or the black sun, and he's making the symbol for fire here. And so, or she, and so on the Sisuli Oracle, this card, you see how there's like this disc up here with like the candy cane going down to her. So this is like the white sun swirling its light down to the Holy Grail, and this is like the land of milk and honey. So like, yeah, at the center of the earth. And so you want to get there before you're dead, because otherwise you just get reincarnated by the moon, and you don't remember. So that's why you want to get to the center of the dish. And so like this octopus it's like symbolic of like the vortex at the center. Yeah.